What's going on, guys? So for this week's assignment, we had to look at some photographs and read a couple articles and as well watch a couple videos. So for the photographs, some of the regions that I saw were Palau and Saipan. Um, I saw a bunch of pictures of the architecture, um, the kind of how they prepare their food. The money, so like their money is stone money. I thought that was pretty interesting. They're pretty big stones. And I also saw canoes. So what that tells me about their culture and their and what they do. I'm guessing they have a lot to do with canoes probably going out and fishing and getting their food that way, and also just exploring like that. Um, Also, um, for for the articles and one of the pictures, it was about the nuclear testing in French Polynesia. Um, I actually read about a couple articles from a previous discussion about this specific problem about the French conducting a bunch of nuclear tests in French Polynesia. So basically, what was happening is from 1960 to 1996, the French tested 210 nuclear bombs. Um, I believe it said 17 were um, in the Sahara, Algeria, um, and 193 were in French Polynesia. Um, so the people are obviously exposed to all for this radiation. Like radiation doesn't go away for a very long time. So these people are living in radiation, and they're getting sick by it. And one of the problems is the French aren't owning up to it, and they're not providing very good compensation, and they're actually blowing it off and saying like they're fine, and they lied and said that they're fine. The stuff that they were testing wasn't any doesn't have any radiation. It's not gonna harm anybody. Um, but people are getting sick on the islands, and it's a big problem. Um, Also, in one of the videos, she was talking about climate change, and I also read something about this a couple weeks ago. Um, Climate change, although it is not probably affecting us personally, like people in the United States and everywhere else around the world, people don't understand that it does affect people. Global warming is a huge problem, and climate change is hurting people that you don't know about. So um, in Micronesia, um, there's a bunch of so what I read was that part of the island was I think it was called the Chuuk Island, I believe, or I think it was the Chuuk Island. Um, that it was underwater. Part of it was underwater, and um, their crops were destroyed by salt water um, because the island was flooding, so they had to move out. Um, but other than that, what I want to know is when will the French own up to their their testing of nuclear weapons? And I don't think that's fair to lie to people and tell them that what we're testing here isn't going to hurt you when it is a serious problem. Radiation is a huge problem, and it causes serious health problems. And I just want to know when they're going to own up to that and actually start helping the people affected. And I also want to know like what people what people are doing actually on the islands to stop climate change, to help climate change. Um, but yeah, that's it, guys. Thank you.